Hi guys. Hopefully everything's working. I don't remember how to do this stream stuff. So, hey guys. I'm back. If you even care. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nobody's special or anything. I don't fart. Girls don't fart. Lice will back me up on this. It's very true. Hi Nano. Hi Jay. Hi Lice. Hi Nano. Hi Bwuggu. Hi Terrybot. Are you feeling any better? You know, I'm still kind of going through a rough patch right now. There's a lot going on. More like mentally and physically than anything else. Um, thinking that I've been diagnosed with something and maybe turning out that I'm not, which is really hard. I mean, it's good to hear, but it also kind of sucks having thought I was part of that mold. So that's a little exhausting. So just having to like you know, trial and run, see what the fuck, what it is and what it isn't kind of thing. And it just sucks because it's taken like an entire year of my life thinking I have, thinking I have cyclothemia, but I don't. That it might just be ADHD, which honestly is a relief to me. I'd rather have ADHD than bipolar disorder, so I'll take it. It's just it just sucks to have been misdiagnosed in the first place. I diagnosed you with dead. Thanks, Slice. I'll take that diagnosis. I'll take that diagnosis right now. That's cool with me. I don't have to deal with all this bullshit. Because I've never went and like tried to get myself diagnosed with anything or like see what I have and whatnot. Hold on, I didn't realize my phone. There we go. Like, I've never really done that, and then the one time I did, I got misdiagnosed. I have to say that I think my provider that I was seeing, or my psychiatrist, or whatever the fuck, I think that she was kind of lazy, and I told her what I had and what I think I might have, and she just agreed with me and then put me on meds. There wasn't really much back and forth. Um, she just took what I said and then was like, okay, then you have that, and so I'm like, okay. But looking at the symptoms for ADHD, I have mostly all of those symptoms. So it makes a lot more sense. I don't have if you go look at cyclothemic disorder, you can look at the symptoms and, you'll see the differences between the two. But there's also some similarities between the two as well that I think more align with me. So I don't want to say I have ADHD or anything, but I guess we'll see. I I might have ADHD, still haven't been diagnosed. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with knowing you have it or knowing you don't. I think what matters the most is if it is affecting you, that you like, you know, you get help for it. It's not fun to suffer alone and all by yourself. I have such bad anxiety that I've always just chosen to suffer instead of reaching out for help. That's just kind of the person I am, and so this is really hard for me. Even on the pre-screening questions where they ask, basically like sometimes when you go to the doctor, they're like, you fill out this questionnaire. It's like, are you feeling down, sad, depressed? Do you have any desire to do anything? And every time I get those, I just answer no. And it came to a point in the thing in our in my appointment where it was kind of obvious that I lied about some things, and it was kind of embarrassing, but I don't want to talk about it. It's hard for me to open up. But anyway, you got diagnosed with ADHD. It sucks. I know, like, it's not, it's hard when a lot of things are kind of like intertwined, where certain things have similar symptoms, which make it hard. And I don't completely blame doctors or anything. It's hard. And this is honestly my first time, like last year was the first time I ever tried to reach out for a diagnosis. I've never been diagnosed with anything ever in my life. But I know there's stuff wrong with me. I guess I've been diagnosed with social anxiety, but that was so long ago as a kid. And I've just always had just general anxiety. So, it's really unfortunate though. Genuinely, it's such a struggle sometimes. I can't say I have it, but I personally think I have symptoms. To the very least, being officially diagnosed would be at least give me the relief of knowing once and for all. Exactly, that's exactly what it is for me too. I think I'm at a point where I do need to be medicated though. because my quality of life um is horrendous. Like lately I've been at a point where I just can't do anything. I don't want to do anything. And it's really hard. And like it has to do with like taking care of myself and taking care of, Nano and I's house and everything. It's just been so hard for me. And I think the medication I'm taking helps in a degree, but my medication I'm taking is to help with bipolar disorder, not for, ADHD and depression and anxiety. And so it's been kind of rough. And then plus I've been having gross TMI and girl stuff, but I've been having really long periods, which have been completely and absolutely draining. Just think about bleeding out of your body for 3 weeks straight. I think you can imagine that would be exhausting. Thanks, God. So I've just been dealing with, some stuff, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me and, understanding. It means a lot. And honestly, it's hard for me to go away like this because I know people stop watching me and stop coming by and seeing me because I've become, you know, um, unpredictable, I guess. And it's really hard because I worry about numbers way too much. And it's really hard. I don't know. I don't know why I let. Happy you are back. We love Boo Boo you. Oh, I love Boo Boo you too, Cox. Okay, sorry. I'll read your guys' messages. Sorry, keep going on. When I first went to get my autism diagnosis, they first misdiagnosed with ADHD, but then the second time I finally got my TISM and ADD instead. What is ADD? I know I've heard it before. I don't remember what it means though. But I'm glad you got your correct diagnosis, that it finally worked out. That's understandable. Like, can't I just ask the doctor to tell me how to do for it and diagnose myself? I'm too shy to tell people about me. Yeah, it's hard for me to reach out and like be vulnerable. I think is a big part of me. Um, Excuse me, because I just want to be normal. But there's nothing wrong with taking medication and having diagnoses or anything like that. I think I'm like ashamed of it in a way. Because no one in my family's really been diagnosed with this kind of stuff. My family is very conservative, and then in the fact that they just kind of grew up in a time where like this wasn't openly spoken about. And it's not that they like are against it or anything. They just never have. Because especially both my parents' sides are very religious. My parents aren't, thank God. They're the black sheep. They got out of that mold, but like my mom even tells me like she thinks that she has things too. And my dad has really bad depression. I know that for sure. Um so it doesn't surprise me that I do too. Absolutely, of course. But yeah, I'm all for like if whether you want to be diagnosed just to know, there's nothing wrong with that. If you need to be diagnosed for help, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it should be, I'm sure it's more normalized now. Like we're in 2025, right? It's probably a lot more normalized as it was when I was a kid, especially even like in the 2000s. Like still is very taboo. I mean, the 2000s, we were saying how people that weighed like 150 were fat and obese. Like, what the fuck? Society is still growing, unfortunately. But I think we're getting to a better point. And hopefully my kids can grow up in a time where it's just completely normalized. But anyway. Um, I feel so bad for my friend. I wish to take at least part of her pain and share it. It's unfair if my best friend suffers, I'll suffer with her. Period. Oh, sorry, I missed a message. No, what scares me is what if I actually am and I require medicine and I've just been living with this and struggle through it like a dum dum. I hope to get the answer soon. I felt that. I think I found out through my life that, you know, therapy, of course, helps at the time, but I feel like therapy has never really helped me in regards to like my anxiety and my depression. That's just the kind of person I am. I think I have to be medicated, unfortunately, because I can't make my body produce or do the things that I need it to do. I need medication to do that, unfortunately, which sucks. I don't want to be on so many medications. That's why I was like, I told her that if I genuinely need to switch to an antidepressant and an anxiety medication, then I want to be off my current one for my bipolar disorder. I don't want to be on a bunch of different medications that are doing like a bunch of trillion different things. It just seems tedious and redundant, and I don't want to feel like I don't know. I just don't want to take medicine that doesn't do anything, you know? I don't want to take meds just to. I want to take ones that actually help me. So, um, birth control helped me with my fuck ass long periods. I have always had long periods. I've also always had irregular periods. Like, I don't bleed the same week for the same amount of time every month, regardless of what birth control I'm on. And even when I was off birth control, I mean, part of the reason I went on birth control at like 14 years old was for my acne and for my periods because I mean, my grandma had to have a hysterectomy because she has something called adenomyosis, which is a condition where the tissue lining the uterus grows into a muscular wall of the uterus, and so it like your uterus is like swollen, and it can make your periods really long, and miserable and heavy. Um, So my grandma had that, and she had a hysterectomy, and my mom is now having issues. She's about the same age, maybe a little older than what my grandma was when she got her hysterectomy, but my mom's been having issues um, with, her stuff too. And so, it just runs in the family. I'm seeing a gynecologist in mid-September to see about like what the fuck is just wrong with me. I'm at a point where I'm 23 years old and I have at least 20 more years of this. If I'm going to have 20 more years of this, I don't want to be just miserable. Do you know what I mean? I want to talk to her about why the fuck have I just always had these super long and miserable periods? Why do they just happen when they want to happen? And like especially right now, I don't want to be on the birth control I am anymore because I shouldn't have 3-week long periods for 12 months of the year. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, so I just have a shit ton of shit going on right now. And usually I don't pay attention to my health, but I'm getting to the point where I have to. And it's awful, but I think it's it's good for me. And so it might clash with streaming. I'm trying not to be hard on myself right now. It's really hard because I'm making myself dedicate to streaming for the first time ever. Um, thanks, Anna. Sorry, let me catch up on messages. Let's see. ADD and ADHD is kind of same, but ADD doesn't have hyperactivity. Oh. Huh. I'll have to look into that because I don't have hyper. I don't get really hyper or anything like that. I'm very bland and boring, and I can't ramble and talk. Only on stream. Stream is the only place I can talk, obviously, because there's no one like right in front of me talking to me. But obviously, you guys are talking to me. It's different. I don't know. I can actually like just ramble on anyway. I'll have to look into that. Like I didn't know that they were different. First step towards treating a problem is being aware of it and coming to terms with it. It doesn't get rid of the struggle, but always be aware gives a bit of comfort, and you go from there. Exactly, Beanie. Exactly. Period. Slay Queen. Amen. Also, bless you, Nana. I heard you sneezing. Nana's sneezy. The fuck is dopey. I'll be dopey. I had therapy before. I think it's good on paper, but opening up to someone doesn't work like that. Maybe it's helpful for some, but stuff like that requires time and trust. And if you have social anxiety like me, it's so awkward talking about stuff like that to a stranger. I don't care if I'm paying. That's just not how feelings work for me. I know. I actually had a therapist that I really liked, and she was great. But she moved last year. Um, and so I haven't been wanting to find another one because it's hard to have opened up to someone, and she can still do telehealth. I think I would be open to doing that with her, but I also think in person, I'm more of like an in person kind of person to be able to talk on in person about my stuff. I think it's hard over technology, if that makes sense. I sound like a fucking grandma, but it's hard. And I also they ask questions that I don't remember things to. Like I don't have a very good memory a lot of the time. I think the thing I have is brain fog, and so I can't remember things. I'd be like, I don't know. I make shit up sometimes because I don't know how to answer. I'm not good at therapy. Who's this period guy? Let me fight him for real. Take him out. Don't like that period guy. Not a cool dude. Kind of fucked up, actually, that you would do that. So you would be period or whatever. I don't know. So let's be period up. Nuclear house. I wish we could absorb our periods like cows. What the fuck, lice? Do they absorb their periods or what? That's cursed. Hi, Rain. Think of yourself. Streams are not as important as your health. I'm sure you love it, but the recent days have been an example of wait, where'd it go? Example that we will wait a whole lifetime as long as we know you're getting the rest you deserve and are focusing on what matters, which is yourself. What's also very strange, I had therapy in my native country, so I had to explain in Romanian, and that makes it a lot harder. If I would ever have therapy again, I'd want to be with someone that can speak English and express myself better and easier. Oh, really? That's very interesting. Huh. That's very interesting, Beanie. Does English have better descriptor words or what? But I appreciate that, Beanie. It's hard. I don't like letting people down, and I don't like being a disappointment. Which is a big thing about why I always try to stream. And it's been hard more recently, at least, to say that I can't stream today. Because I don't like letting anybody down, and then it makes me anxious about numbers. Which again, I shouldn't be anxious about numbers, but it's just the kind of person I am. That's always what I've been with streaming, and that's why I kind of have always gone away. But I'm trying to be a big girl and realize that numbers don't matter. Because goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga, bitch. Grow some peanuts and beat balls or something. I don't know. We're kind of talking about therapy. We're talking about how fucked up I've been recently. Therapy is a little bit of that conversation. That was a correct cow fact. I'm kind of sick with it. I know so many animals. Why do they do that? Do they really? I want to do that. I want to have one, but I don't want to have one. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm a freak. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with like taking birth control or whatever that specifically like rids your period, but I also feel like my body will explode if I don't bleed. Does that make sense? I feel like my body, like, the blood's gonna pool up in my body and it's gonna explode. I don't like the thought of not having one. It just doesn't feel right to me. I'll bleed. I'll suffer. I'm afraid to not have one. I'm afraid what's gonna happen to me. The uterus just reabsorbs it. Man, why don't ours do that? It's fucking stupid. I don't want to be, I want to be a cow. If you ask Nana, I'm not too far from being one. Sure, you have something to say that we're already just meat sacks of blood, exactly. But then the women have the extra little things that fall out, and then it's really gross, and they bleed. Makes you bleed. It's gross. It's grody. I'm not a big fan of blood, so it's hard sometimes. That's so ironic, being a woman and not liking blood, but it freaks me out so much. It's okay, Beanie. You don't have to apologize. You better be sorry. Mods, execute Beanie. No, you would say that. I said it before you could say anything. I said it before you could say anything. Yeah, I appreciate you guys listening to my rambles. I know I don't usually like to get serious. But I feel like I might need to be more, just like open about things. Because I really don't care. It might be TMI, but I really don't care what people know about my health and stuff. It's all natural. It's all normal. Unfortunately, as sucky as it is, it's my normal, at least. And as an online personality, it's kind of something I just got to be open about, and not just give excuses. I don't know how long this will be for. It's nothing, it's not bad or anything. It's not like I'm dying, but it's very different from what I'm used to. Like, I've never put my health on the forefront. It's always been, I'll deal with it when I need to, kind of thing. So, yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Just might mean sometimes I can't stream if if I'm feeling down in the pooper. It's usual. Buy chocolates and flowers week. True. Or in my case, buy chocolates and flowers 3 weeks. Sorry, mods aren't on top of it, Beanie. I guess you get to live for now. You don't get executed today. Glad to see you're taking steps. Yeah, I appreciate that, Rain. I don't know. I'm the kind of person I put other people first instead of myself. I don't know. I've just always been that kind of person. But I'm getting to a point where if I keep doing this, I'm gonna die or something. I'm gonna be walking. I'm gonna fall over and just die. If you ever need to take time, don't be afraid to. We won't come to your house. I'm already in. I'm currently spying on Nano. Oh, it makes sense. I thought I saw the I thought I saw a weird I thought I saw some eyes, like eye holes carved into the wall, and like this really weird like phallic shaped thing in the wall. It's really weird. I don't know. It's like the wall's got a boner or something. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I was wondering about that. Hi, Bwuggu. Hope you're feeling better. At least I hope you're feeling at least a little better. I ain't going anywhere for what it's worth. I like it here. I'm happy to listen, and I really do hope the best for you. I know it's hard, but you never need to feel bad for taking time off. I'm happy as long as you're taking care of yourself and you feel all right. Hi, Flower. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's really sweet. I think I'm feeling better knowing that maybe hopefully things are going to work out and things are going to be better. At least for a half of it. And I really appreciate the sweet words. It means a lot. And it's always nice to see you, and you're always so sweet. You're so precious. I just want to pinch your cheeks. They're so cute. I appreciate it, Flower. I couldn't think of what to call it. There's a I can't think. There's too much on my brain. I can't think of funny word. Not crazy. Yeah, what are you doing? What is Nano doing? Farting. He's handsome right now. Nano, walk in and fart in front of Bwuggu. Ew, do not come in here and fart. Give me a funny chicken name. What color is the chicken? Does it matter? I got a few names. Mom said so. Brown. Diarrhea, obviously. It's first choice. That's the choice everyone goes with, is diarrhea. All right, fellas, amen. Any diarrhea chicken fans in the chat? Yes, Nano, you're very handsome. Obviously, Beanie, that's gonna be cum shot. No doubts, no questions asked. That's cum shot. Wasn't thinking that at all, just you. All right. Cum shot. Cum shot. Cum shot. It's not cum. It's cum shot. It's different. It's different. It's obviously different. It's not cum. See? See? What can I say? I got that riz in me. Slay. No cap. That's so sus. That's so sus. The cum shot? That's so sus. I don't even be thinking, Jay. I'm gonna be honest. Diarrhea and cum shot. What else did I expect? You said funny name. What if, we haven't done them in a while. Peak has an update. Oh. Alpine's been added to the rotation. Yippee. We haven't played marbles. Maybe, would you guys play a little marbles with me? Would you guys join my marbles game? Would you guys join my marbles game? Okay, hold on. Oh my god. You can tell I open marbles. I'll change the game to marbles, even though I don't think we'll be in here for very long, but... now playing season 62? Oh, season. It's like, what's season? I'm gonna... Oops, I just restarted. Song. Marbles, what? Yeah, marbles. Hold on. I have to show you guys what I was trying to read. Get away out of the way, bitch. Get out. Get out. Whore? I want you guys to see that I read this as season. I didn't know it was season. I had to look down here to see it was season. You can't see it. I had to look down here to see it was season. Anyway, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna do regular races. That one's made by, that one's got Bones. We got Bones as a world record holder for the season. 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 Marbles emoji. Marbles emoji. Okay, guys, if you've never played the marbles game, all you do is hit exclamation mark play on your keyboard and you can join the marbles game. Amen. Let me get the music back on. Where is it? Make sure you guys join. I'll be really... Almost, Jay. You're really close. This is not one of the Twin Towers, so you can just do play as regularly. There you... That's good. Not play... Not quite. I know. Sorry, Jay. Maybe next time. Make sure you join. If you'd like to join the marbles game, I'm gonna start the countdown. You have 30 seconds. Who else has a boner right now? Just wondering. Somebody got a boner right now. Alright. Alright, that's pretty cool. It makes 3 boners. Only 3.5 hours in a mine, so no doctor yet. Only 3.5 hours? How long do you have to have one before you have to get doctors involved? My bet's on Ghost Marble. I haven't played marbles in so long. Holy crap. 4+? Oh, Jesus. How do you even have a boner for 4 hours? I don't even... Man, that's gotta be... That has to be only because that's, that has to be medicated boner. How the fuck do you have a natural boner for 4+ hours? Viagra boner. My bet is on me because I'm egotistic. What? My R what? My Arl? My Arl? Wait, did everyone... Oh, everyone went a different way. What the flip? Anyway. Oh, am I alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Happens sometimes when the thoughts don't come out quite like I'm trying to make them come out as. Cause I'm a little stupid. It's alright. It's an airport, so my plane wasn't that off. Yeah. Just like no, there's only one, so there's not two, you know. Has to be both. I'm gonna have to go both. How long is this map? Nanos in the back as always, loser. Okay. When the thoughts don't come out, am I right, fellas? I woke up 20 minutes before stream, so I literally took a nap and I woke up before stream. So if anybody cares. Nanos though. At least Nanos not in last, I guess. I can't tell. He is in last, never mind. I did wake up and you told me stream was in 20 minutes. So I woke up. Alright, well I won, so we're done playing marbles. It was a good game, everybody. It was nice. It was a good game. We got Mean first, Jay second, Flower third, Beanie fourth, and Nano fifth. So, random track. Good stream. See you guys later. Yo, they got the Tron marbles. You know what's cool today? Out of boredom, I watched this YouTube series called The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh god. I watched the pilot a long time ago and I thought I'd continue being a funny haha random comedy show, but it was actually very sentimental and mature sometimes. I really think it was a nice experience. Also, I think the show has your type of comedy. Nano and I had watched the pilot and the second episode, but they had then they had gone really they hadn't uploaded any in quite a while. But the other day when we were scrolling on Nano's YouTube, saw that it was episode 6 was out. So a little bit behind. But yeah, we need to catch up a little bit. Like mustard. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna start the countdown if you want to join. Do exclamation mark play in the chat. Thanks. Very epic. 6 episodes, yeah. So we're maybe about 4 behind. Depending, I'm pretty sure I know we watched the pilot, but I'm pretty sure there was another episode after that came out, but then that was the only one we watched. So news episodes are super good. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's been a while. I guess when we had watched the pilot and the other one, just kind of kept an eye out, and they just hadn't been making any new ones, or at least releasing them, so kind of lost interest. I'd recommend it. You couldn't watch it on stream, right? Probably not. Oh. Bye, Nano. Maybe we could do as a watch along. I mean, obviously, you've just watched it all or whatever, but I could do watch along in the server. That'd be cool. I'm not very good with community events and stuff. I'm really anxious. Which makes it hard for me to want to put on community stuff. But that'd be fun to do. Or just watching what the fuck? I need a community manager. Nano. Oh, Nano, be my community manager. Yeah, it's awful. I'm the worst combination for being a streamer of anxiety, which makes no fucking sense, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, Flower, no! I love to. I'm sorry. I love discussing stuff like this, especially hyperfixation. You better be sorry, Beanie. Beanie, you could literally talk about whatever the fuck and I don't care, I promise. I also hyperfixate, so don't worry. I'm trying to remember what my last hyperfixation was. I can't remember right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, Beanie's dead. Bye, Jay. You're on your own. Really able to make community events, but I'd love to be there if I can. I appreciate that, Flower. No worries. I'm sure you're a busy bee. I always want to go to my friends and my mutuals community events, but then whenever they always happen to be when I'm actually out of the house. It's funny how that works. I'm always out of the house or visiting my parents and all that. But I love going to community events. They're so fun. I never hold of myself. I'm not a very good streamer. I'm very sorry. I will do a backflip when saying sorry, then do a split. You better do split. Yay, Jay, you won! Yay! Everyone else is dead. Alright, let's do another one. Looking all good for me. Definitely nothing will go wrong. No? Oh, this looks like chocolate chip chocolate cookies. Chocolate chip chocolate cookie. Make sure you do exclamation marks join in the Twitch chat so that you can join the marbles game. I won for us all there. Thanks, Jay, for being the win for us all. Amen. Bless up. Used to be in a server and they would try making me join VC with 7 people, and every time they'd count how long I can resist. And after they'd say, good job, you resisted 5 minutes this time around, people. What the fuck? That's horrific. I would be horrified. I would have the world record, I think. Just wasn't showing. I was wondering where did it ping. Hold on, guys. Okay. It was a really simple response. 5 big booms for the double chocolate chip marble track. Boom, 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 boom. I think that was 5. I don't know. Okay, I'm starting the countdown. Everyone's here, so if you're here and you want to join, you gotta make sure you join the marbles game. Gotta drive. I'll leave my fate to the marble. Okay, have a safe drive, Flower. Guys, let's make sure Flower wins. This would be really funny if Flower won while she was driving. Silly lizard can't count. I did 5. Forfeit. You're funny. Rig. I need a professional Minecraft builder. I forgot how bad I am. There's professional Minecraft builders? Beanie, that's the opposite. Beanie, wrong way. Doesn't have to be anything crazy if that's what you're worried about. Would you build them in creative mode and then set it to survival? Because I can't imagine building structures like that in survival. I think I'd kill myself. I'm not even kidding. It would be awful. Exclamation mark boost. Holy shit, Beanie, your rig did you too good. Flew off. It's not an actual command in the actual game. Yes, okay, can you be more specific on which yes you're saying, which thing you're saying yes to? Just download someone's server that has it built already and claim that you did it. Easy. Nano, which one are you saying yes to? Are you building it in survival or are you building it 1 or 2? Are you building it in survival as 1? Or are you building it in creative and then switching it to survival, which is 2? 1 or 2? No. 1 or 2. Okay, thank you. Obnoxious. Don't need this today. I'm ending stream. Once it hits 1 hour, I'm gone. This balls are going on my whole... Yes, yes. Please get the Italian out of here, guys. Shame the Italian out of here. Awful. Same. Okay, Nano. Well, guys, when I said let Flower win, I meant like not let Flower get last place, guys. What the fuck? Jealous much? Yes, you are. Shame the Italian didn't say the spicy meatballs are going on my whole. Season disabled? What does that mean? Why is the season disabled? Whatever. Okay. Why are we on spiders? Okay, let's do at least one more, guys. Make sure you join the marbles game. Quillo, I'm gonna have to pass on that. UPS. I know we were literally talking about it 5 minutes ago, but I'm that slow and desperate. Wouldn't it be so silly if you and Nano had to watch TADC and I quietly watched in the background? That's so normal, right? We could do. Oh my gosh, it's cloth. Cloth said cloth. I was trying to say clothes, but I said cloth. Cloth. I get that. Hi, cloth. Beanie wants to sit in the digital circus cuck chair. I'm starting the countdown. If you want to join the marbles game, make sure you join the marbles game. Soul smashing is just having confidence. There's nothing wrong with that, amen, fellas. Season means it's a season. It's a season. So it's in between seasons. I don't think I've ever been in between seasons. It's a long time no see. Hope you've been doing pretty. I hope you've been doing good, Cloth. The marbles game. My ears. The UFO keep flying around and making my ear ring a little funny, silly. Guys. Guys. Oh, it does suck you up. See if you have the confidence. Oh my god. Self smash is just dorculating at silly style. Masturbating. I'm a masturbator. Am I right, fellas? Amen. Amen, fellas. My best friend is currently away on vacation in the US and we can't talk too much. I need someone to dump my interest to. Hey, all the aliens. Oh, we're smashing the aliens. I was like, wait, I didn't smash Quello. I'll smash the aliens. I didn't know you liked fishing so much so that you've gotten so good at baiting. I know. I'm just a masturbator, you know. Catch the big fishies. Hi, Toyota. How are you? I'm going through it. I haven't talked this much in a while. Going through it. The Kiki. It's the Kiki. Kiki. It's your kitty's name Garfield, isn't it? Toyota. I hope I remember right. It's gonna be embarrassing. Yeah? So cute. I love Garfield. Me and the homies love Garfield. Suspicious how Nano and Bwuggu are ahead. They've been ahead every single time, I think. No! Oh my gosh, good timing. Ghost Marble joined in. Beanie, you gonna make it? Nope. Cheating on marbles. I don't think so. Alright. That's what you get when you mix credit card company with fishing. The Masturbate card. Oh, don't let MasterCard hear that. You know how they are about how they're feeling about Gooner stuff on the interwebs. It's okay, Nano died too. All the cool kids lived. All the cool guys won, so that's all that matters. Internet. 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 Nope. No. How do I get out? How do I get out of here? We're not playing that one. We're not playing that one. We're not playing that one. Not playing that one. Sorry, guys. That one, you were literally in there for God knows how long. Flux Marvel, what the fuck? Okay, guys, you can join. Start digging in your butt, twin. Start digging in your butt, twin. I don't know what's going on here. The World Wide Web, amen. Wrong game, Jay. It's not it's actually not Dark Souls. Hold on for the 30 seconds. Okay, I'm starting the 30-second countdown. Okay, I'm actually gonna start the 30-second countdown. If you want to join, make sure you join. Okay, time to teach you how to win. I won the first game. I've been knowing how to win. Mommy says I'm really good at marbles, so play with balls. When's the next Souls game speedrun stream? When was it? When was the first one? I'm not good at speedrunning. I'm not a good speedrunner. I'd get so mad. I'd get too heated. I'd get grumpy. If it doesn't go my way. I'm not a good speedrunner. I don't think I've really ever played a Souls-like game before. My dad did when I was a kid though. I think he played Dark Souls.
Something's in my ass.
Quello, thank you for sharing. I hope it gets sorted out soon. Get in the swing. Start digging in your butt, twin. Are you actually gonna play the Not at All Horror Water game, or are you gaslighting like Nana did with the stream title? I think I'm gonna be playing Subnautica. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing, but I need to play it again. It's been so long. Fast! I never trusting the marble gods again. To hell with them. I've been betrayed. I know. I'm sorry, Flower. I told everyone to let you win. And they did listen to me. It was kind of messed up. You know, it's kind of fucked up that they would, like, do that. They would, like, let you lose like that. I'm coming. Why am I last? You're not last. I can't wait to not get traumatized by my water phobia. Don't worry, I have agrophobia. So I don't feel bad. I don't like the deep ocean. If Mara doesn't come to the stream, she's gonna be sad that I played Subnautica without her. I'm glad I beat you, Fox. That's fucked up. That's right, mods, execute Jay. Too bad Beast isn't here to execute you, Jay. I think Beast is the one that gets something out of it. Good, I'm behind Nano. I can smell. Thank you, Beanie, for executing Undefined successfully. Really appreciate it. Means a lot that you did that. You're not behind him anymore. Gulp. He's behind you. I'm behind you. Start sniffing your butthole. Aw, I did my best, guys. It's okay, Beanie. You tried. Only mad at marbles. I don't blame anyone else. It's okay, Flower. You can take it out on anybody. You can take it out on them. It's kind of fucked up. They were like explicitly saying they were gonna let you win, which kind of fucked up. That they said that. It's true. I was there. They said it. I promise. Who's gonna win? It looks like Jay's gonna win again. Beast is scary with executions. He's got me in a copy paste, I bet. I did not tell you to win. I told you guys to let Flower win. And you guys ignored me. Like, Beanie literally did the rig command. Which is kind of fucked up. Oh, thank you for closing the Smasher Pass window. Nano's ball is literally slow. It literally. Where everyone's just spawning. I missed the window. It's all empty in the corner now. Congratulations, Jay, on your W on the marbles video game. We got Beanie in second, Quello third, Rain fourth, Bwuggu fifth, Nano sixth, and we got Cloth 7. Let's do one more before ads. And then Subnautica, I think. So, oh my gosh, we get the fucking the fucking Twizzler flashlight. Who else wants to go inside of the Twizzler flashlight? Holy crap. Take my place and split it by half. Split it by half. I technically won. Fellas, who's Pilton? Oh, it's Pilt. What's Pilt a real word? A real what? I want to try. I want to. I can't. I'm starting to count. I can't be funny anymore. I'm sorry. The funny's not here today. I'm just reading today, I think. I read everything out. I don't know what to say. I never make misspells. I mean what I say. What are you talking? Guys, can you tell Nana to shut up? Keeps making sound in the background. Beanie, I think all you ever do is talk in misspellings. I'm gonna be honest. I ran out of funny juice, I did. The funny juice is gone. Shut your pretty lips, what the fuck? It's a short, nice little map. I'm actually gonna die from the heat. I need a minute to cool down before I shower. I spin the marble wheel again. Nothing wrong with that. It's never fun to. I don't know. I get what you're saying because I don't like going to the shower when I'm like dying because it just kind of feels. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes I have to wait before I get in the shower. I think I'll like, especially when I've been outside and it's hot. Feel like I'm gonna like shock my body. I'm gonna die. I do like cold showers though, especially when I like mowed the lawns yesterday. It was so hot outside, but a cold shower on my face. But my body, I kept putting it into like a little bit of a shock because I was getting it on my face. And like, you know, when you put cold water on your face and you just like gasp, just kept gasping. She's stuck down there. Whoever made this map was lazy. What do you mean? They made the Twizzler flashlight. What are you talking about? You're just a Twizzler flashlight hater. Is all. I need to get to the shower ASAP. Yeah. I get it. Like when I really have to poop, I go to the I have to like get in the shower as soon as possible. No specific reason. So I get it. I'm gonna take a cold shower, but I generally do not have the energy to clean myself a stamina bar. It's not regenerating yet. I felt that. I have date. Flower, no. Oh, Jay goes too. It's not so bad. I have days where it's hard to find the motivation to shower. I get it. Well, you know, just in general. Like even after a long day. Guys, hurry up. The ads are starting. Can't win them all. Nice, Quello. Speaking of gasping, do you ever have a bit of food in your mouth and you're dumb gasp because you get surprised by anything and nearly choked to death? You know what? I can't say I've ever like choked to death. You know, I'm not really good at that. I'm not very good at almost killing myself, I don't think. Never leaving this wall. I know you're chilling in there. Alright, we got Cola first, Sass second, we got Bwuggu third, Cloth fourth, Beanie fifth, Nano sixth, Rain seventh, and then Jane Flower dead, so awkward. Ads are starting soon, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a break before we play Subnautica. I think. I don't know how long we'll be streaming today. So we'll see. Almost choked to death 4 times. And almost drowned twice. You almost drowned twice? That's crazy. You don't want to drown twice. So, when I get back, I'm gonna have Subnautica open. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna go into the BRB screen. And I'll put it open when I get back. Alright, guys. Enjoy your 2.5 minute break from me. Epic. Okay, we're back. Okay, hi, I'm back. I was getting my Subnautica set up. I am not playing Subnautica in a while. I don't remember. I'm gonna turn the music off for now. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. Hi, Beast. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. Last time I was playing Subnautica. I could imagine. Okay, I have lockers. Beast. Oh wait, oops, I gotta change it. You missed marbles. Marble. You ever playing Stardew? No, 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 Beanie, no, not right, no, no. We just finished playing that one. Plug in my mouse. Thing's charged. Did you guys hear that fart? Bwuggu, yeah. I'm probably gonna work on just like exploring for now because what the flip? I need to repair it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I gotta remember how to play. I think I was playing on my no, alright. I think I was playing on my controller. What do you mean finished? Wouldn't you like to know? Why is my shit fucked up? Anyway. Very cool name. Oh, thank you. It's really original, I know. Really creative. Let's see. Let's go. I don't think I have... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think I have any, radio messages. I think I was playing on my controller. Please give me messages. I just found out, like, semi-recently that you can repair the big ship, which I didn't know you could do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. What's up, baby girl? So that was fun. I didn't know that. How do I get out? Alright. The writer said how you get in without spilling water in. That's what I'm saying. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But we're not ready to talk about that. But we're not ready to have that conversation. I ran it over. Alright. Oops. Sorry, little brah. Is it nighttime? I don't want to find the Reaper Leviathan. Alien planet with a diverse alien ecosystems and scary big ass fish, I understand, but don't want to mess with physics, buddy. Yeah, buddy, I don't want to mess with physics. Amen. I think I've already been over here. I have no idea what the I don't know what the Reaper Leviathan sounds like. I don't remember. So, yeah, I know it'll find me. I don't. Preferably, where's my scanner? Oh. Let's see. Nope. Pick it back up. I gotta relearn how to play this game. Let's do number 1. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button. I think I can't scan this. I know he, she. I don't know what gender they are. I know that they're over here. So I'm keeping my distance. Echolocation, if the word it was gonna say is true, if you can hear it, it means it can see you. That's how their exploration works. Echolocation, if the word I was gonna say if I was intelligent. You're smart. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I was confused, but since you're smart, then that makes sense. So, I appreciate that clarification. Yeah, you're very intelligent individual. You must have graduated from college recently. Because I graduated from college recently. I'm also a very intelligent individual. I've definitely already been over here. Except, I will take this.
30 seconds.
Oh man. That feel when you have to breathe air, am I right, fellas? Where the fuck is my submarine? There it is. Did I just run something over? Don't listen to them. Echolocation is just when you see the same place 2 times. Which one is it? You're so smart that only 1 brain cell is needed at all times. Wow, that's impressive. I wish I could, you know, work off 1 brain cell, but you know, doctor says not looking too good for me, that I might have to go to stupid school. And, you know, I'm not looking... Stop! Stop! Stop swimming into me! Stop swimming into me! They keep swimming into me! Oh, that's cool. This one called the Rover. This one's the Seamoth. Seamoth? If that's what you're talking about. You graduated super school? Man, must be nice. I only graduated from smart school. I haven't gone to stupid school yet. I haven't gone to stupid school yet. Hopefully they can get me in next year or something, maybe. All school, stupid school when you're as smart as me. That's why I stopped going earlier than everyone else. Oh man, you're the real smart one among us. Oh my gosh, like the video game. Among Us. Amogus. Amogus. Amoogers. I barely know hers. Alright, fellas. Have I scanned you? Like a little sea slug. Amogus. Amigos! When you have friends. Amigos. Amigos! I wish Jacksepticeye played this game, so I forgot. What? Jacksepticeye. I know Mara watches Jacksepticeye. I wonder if she saw this game through Jacksepticeye too, because she said she's never played it, but she watched someone play it because she's too scared to play it on her own. Which I don't blame her. I was absolutely scared shitless to play this game, so now it's not so bad. I say it's not so bad because it's not great either. Did I still have room? Which room do I have? I don't want to go off too far. I'm probably gonna go make this stuff into titanium, then I'm gonna come back to go look over there. And see if I can find the Reaper Leviathan. We only speak American here? Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I forgot my own rules. Hey, God bless. Amen. Good night, Beast. Have a good sleep. It's nice seeing you. Get lots of sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little angel. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little angel.
Seek fluid intake.
I have reason to believe that might have been the Reaper Leviathan. That was a different scream than usual. I'm sorry, today was a long day, Beast. Go get your beauty rest. I didn't know there was a Jacksepticeye. Oh, reference in this here video game. Jacksepticeye was humongous for quite a while, if I do say so. I even watched Jacksepticeye when I was like really young, but it's been a while. All right, I don't have anything to drink. Great driving. Can I bees? I've been practicing. Incest! Sorry, I was catching up. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. I need a bladderfish. Sorry, I'm not on top of reading today. Reader number 1 super hater. I hate reading. Am I right, fellas? Amen. Okay. Pretty sure it's coffee in the game being called dirty bean water. Dirty bean water. Dirty bean water, no. When it only is the bean dirty, is the water dirty? That's the question. That's the question. I think I have water somewhere. I don't know where I have it though. That should help for now until I figure out how to play the game again. Okay, I'm gonna need to go run button. I wish exit worked, but it does not. No. If I learned one thing from the movies, is that the only place that exists is USA for some reason. It's true. Earth? No, more like America. Get it right. I didn't know the water is dirty because bean make water dirty, dirty bean water. Or is the water dirty and it's bean water, so dirty water bean, whatever is bean water bean. What the fuck? Pretty sure it's just what Jack called it in his videos as a running bit. Been a long time since I've seen some of his older videos. I see. Just like how when I play, God, my dog, what the frick? Just like how I call my shelves, my 2 shelves in, what's it called? Schedule 1. I called it my double bean shelf. My double bean shelf. My double bean shelf. I gotta go get some more water and food. The brain's not on today. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just really not there today. I think I need to have a vegetable or something. Have a vegetable. Have just like a whole thing of raw broccoli? I don't know. What helps promote brain working? Any brain super knowledgeables out there? Oh Lord have mercy. Any super brain smarters out there? Thanks for calling it after me long before you ever knew I existed. You're welcome!
Welcome aboard,
We didn't know you existed yet, but we knew you would come. We didn't have coffee. Yeah, I didn't have coffee today. I had a Diet Coke though. I was hoping that could replace coffee, but I don't think anything can replace coffee. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be that one person. I still need more fucking water. You shit in my butthole right now. Foods high in omega-3 and omega-5 fatty acids are generally good for brain health. I think doesn't salmon is good about that. Also high. It's nice to meet you. Vanilla Gorilla ate it. Ate the vanilla gorilla, no. Ate it, no. No. Give me the fish. Me. Salmon is good, tuna also good, and a lot cheaper. I'm tuna #1 hater, because tuna smells stinky. I just said tuna. Tuna smells stinky. I don't know what it is. Salmon's stinky too, but I know what salmon tastes like. Tuna? I've always been a tuna hater. Maybe I should eat more fish. Because maybe it makes me smarter. Maybe it makes me smarter. I need some of that right now. I can't be thinking. Gotta take a shower. Enjoy your shower flower. Shower flower. Have a nice lurk. Have a nice shower. Tuna's so yummy. Take it back. You love tuna. Personally, I've never really... never really eaten much fish growing up. So that could... I gotta attribute... The only fish I really had growing up was salmon. And even then I got to a point where I couldn't have it anymore. Because we had it so often. But, you know... Let me take my batteries. I've been trying to be more open to fish because we're not eating red meat. More, really. We're limiting our intake on pork and beef and whatever else is red. Mowing down the fishies. And then we're focusing more on chicken, turkey, fish, other stuff. But the only fish I know I can eat is salmon. Do they like krill or and shrimp? I like shrimp too. You don't like fish. Sardines are I've never had sardines, but sardines are gotta be nasty. Who the fuck eating sardines? Come on, guys. Let's be honest with ourselves. Oh! Fuck! Motherfucker scared the shit out of me. There's another one too. Anyway, goddamn, can I talk? Okay, hold on, I gotta pause it. A daily krill oil supplement is what I use. I've been dieting and can't get enough nutrients and the low amount of calories that I'm consuming, so supplements to the rescue. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. That's actually really smart. I think salmon is good, but not in the way it's hyped. I personally think it's decent. I've only ever had salmon, so... I like fish sticks, so I imagine I'd like white fish too. But I've never actually had white fish on its own. Your dad likes sardines? That's nasty. A lot of people do, and it's genuinely so confusing. Maybe it's like, you know, when you just grow up eating something, it's just an acquired taste. If you drain the tuna really, really well, mix it with some mayo, chop up some dill pickle, and mix it in, it makes a good sandwich. I like doing that. Excuse me. With eggs. Egg sandwich. I always boil some eggs, mix in some mayo, chop up some pickle. Sometimes it's dill and sometimes it's sweet. Depends. That's really good too. But, you know, I'd be willing to be more open to tuna. I need to be more open to, English. Can't talk. I need to be more open to tuna. I barely know her. Oh my gosh. There's no sulfur. What the flip? This game's rigged. We had just like salmon tacos. I don't remember what day we had salmon tacos, but we had salmon tacos recently. It was really, really good. I'd never had fish in that capacity. Hello? I'm trying to be more open about eating fish in general. And so a salmon was like a treat kind of thing. Stop moaning, Explodo fish. Why let the Explodo fish moan or whatever? I don't know, whatever the kids say these days. Thank you for the excusal. There's this guy called Curtis Connor and his. I love Curtis Connor. I love Curtis. I watch Curtis all the time. You know, that's actually where I got that joke from. Was from Curtis. I stole that joke from Curtis. Believe it or not, it's really funny. I stole it from him. That's why the kids say, "Let the fish moan." What the fuck does that mean? Who's fishing? Why are they moaning? Am I right? Fellas, amen. Up top. Oops. Oh. You thought so. Well, to be fair, that joke is also a classic. So it's not like he came up with it or anything. Gosh. But I did steal it from him. I did steal it from him. Amen, bless up. Oh fuck. The fucking freaky ass shark over there scared the shit out of me. He makes it iconic though. Oh, so I don't make it iconic? So you hate me is what I'm hearing. You don't like me anymore? You like him more, huh? I see how it is. Alright guys, I'm ending stream. This is bullshit. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't like that guy right now. He's kind of freaking me out. Where do I even begin? Owie! I walked right into him! We're from 1 to 100! That's what I'm good at. That's what I do best. Being really dramatic for no reason. Guys? So freaky ass fish. Oh my god, he's carrying me. There's a lot of metal over here. Sand shark goober. Oh, you can't say that. Where you can't say that. You can't say the G word. You're lucky Mara's not here. Can't say the G word. You went too far. You went too far for your last time, Buster. Hope you enjoyed your life, because you have many more years to come. And nothing's happening. Nothing's happening to you. I just thought it'd be funny to say that. And then I explode you with my mind. I don't make the rules. Just, you know, just gotta get my daily mind explosion in. It's not personal. I say Buster, and I can't say goober. We truly live in a society. No one can say goober. Nobody can say goober. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, how well you can throw it back. Doesn't matter. Can't say the G word. It's forbidden. It's forbidden. I know you can do that. That's why we all live in fear of the powerful Bwuggu. Oh, look at you. You made me run a bunch of fish over. That's fucked up, Beanie. Dude, but I'll never disrespect Mara and say the G word to her face, so I'd never do that. I'd never do that. Oops. Gotta stop doing this. Alright, mods. Execute Beanie. Making a lot of titanium. Titanium. Alright. Mods are on vacation, I know. They're not here today. Well, Beast is sleeping. Nano's working on Minecraft. Fart Huffer, God knows where Fart Huffer is. Okay. Thank you, Nano, for the execution. Means a lot that you put your time and effort into that. I'm gonna fix my fucking stupid ass. Fucking stupid ass. Nano's balls. That's fucked up. No! Let me know! I guess we're going out. I don't make the rules.
Systems online.
He's just trying to repair it, bro. No! I keep pressing the wrong button. I fixed it at all. Neuter? Executing and neutering? Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Oh, goodness gracious. I keep pressing the wrong button. What does that mean? What does what mean? Wouldn't you like to know? Thinks it can outsmart the Bwugmeister? I don't think so. Not today, Buster. Revoke your cock and balls? Excuse me. Cock and balls revoked? I don't think so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think so. Not today, liberal. Well. Well. I consider returning them at another point. On a later date. Doing my job as mod. Thank you, Mr. Moderator, for doing your job as moderator. Everybody say thank you, Mr. Moderator. It's literally in my job description. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Alright. Let's go back out there. Is it dead? Nah, he's alright. Thank you, Mr. Moderator, for doing justice and taking my balls. That's awful. Finally, the streets are safe. Beanie's balls have been removed. We can all sleep soundly at night now. We don't have to live in fear. Where the flip was I at? Where all this stuff was at last night? In the video game. I think I'm going too far. I need to go back this way. Not to be freaky, but I love big things. It's pretty freaky deaky. Like Aurora. I don't like big things. I think we're opposites. Opposite day. It really freaks me out. I don't like man-made things in the ocean, and that's one of them. And it freaks me out. Don't belong there. It's not what the ocean for. Am I right, fellas? Amen. How the fuck do I get on a ship? That's the question. Can I fit through here? I can! That was epic. Did you see that, guys? Glad I revoked your balls! What the fuck? What? Yeah, what are you implying with that one? I don't even want to know. This might have been where I was last night. In the video game. Yeah, this looks more... Yeah. That's right. That's why I ran out of room last night in the video game. But can you make me but you can't make me genuinely laugh. There's people sleeping here. What did I do? God forbid I exist. Am I right, fellas? Up top. Wasn't even being funny. Beanie, didn't you know women can't be funny? I missed the MLG frog. No. I missed MLG frog. My day's freaking ruined. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. Hits something and slowly turns around silently. My level of comedy. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I don't know what I hit. I must have just hit the terrain and it didn't like that. Because it's all I hit. It's literally all I hit. Alright, my inventory's full. Gotta go back again. I'm just going back and forth. Let me go see if I can find the Reaper Leviathan. Did you not just hit? I don't know. I've hit about everything that by now, I think. I don't make the rules. If it exists, I've hit it. Does this even do anything? Oh, it does. Have I been in here? I feel like I've probably been in here. She hits me every day. What the fuck? Where'd that come from? I do not. Hold on, I gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, I haven't been in here yet.
Oxygen.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to go out all by myself. It's scary over there. You're like Batman, if you really think about it, you hit everything without discrimination. Yeah, I don't care who you are. I'll beat you up. It don't matter. Oh, did I lose all my metal scrap? What the fuck? I lost some things. AKA they took all of my fucking metal scrap. What the fuck is that? That's fucked up. They did that just now. We should boycott Subnautica for taking my things. I gotta go get my damn fartmobile. Do everything in this damn game. It's getting dark and scary out here too. Should tame the Leviathan? Can you even? I don't even think you can do that. I don't think you tame the Leviathan. You can go up. Yeah, but I thought it'd be faster to get to my sea moth, because then I could get in there for oxygen. But I wasn't gonna be fast enough either way. You can't, but it'd be funny to see. I don't think I could even try. It would literally just throw me out the ocean. My sea squab. It's just waiting for me. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I was so close. I was so close.
Captain.
That was sad. I was literally right there and I died. Faster by going to your seamoth that's 50 meters instead of trying to go up. Yeah? What about it? Duh. It's Bwuggu math. We all know we all know what Bwuggu math like. Wait, Nana, what the fuck? You have issues. Shut up, bro. Hate it here. Got issues. Guys, we should beat up Nano Koi. Oh! I done blanketed it all on the thingy. How is it? Is it hurting it at all? I can't, why? Alright. Sorry, 50 cheeseburgers and apples pies. I'm getting better at parking, thank you. I'm pretty intelligent. If you even care. Not that you do. Not that you do or anything. You even care about me or anything. Just hate me. Just hate me. I get it. I would hate me too. I'd hate me too. When you burp, it sounds like you're spitting fire. Maybe I am. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Wouldn't you like to know? Stop posting chat. Why? No fun. What else am I supposed to freaking do while I'm here? What the fuck? This is bullshit. There we go. I gotta remember how to build. There we go. And I mean, you always spit fire when you speak. Yo, I be spitting fire. I be spitting fire, no cap. No cap. Straight sus. Amen. Is that straight? I'm gonna need to look at it head on. Alright, there we go. No cap, you're not even wearing one. Then what's wrong one. What's this then? Amen. Bless up. Bless up. Quartz and titanium. How do I even? That's glass. Up top. Up top. What? Where's do I not have any quartz? Are you shitting my pants? This can't be true. This can't be true. Hi, Bwuggu. Straight up poopulating my pants as we speak. A hood plug, that's a hood. I mean, yeah. On top. On top. Up top? Nah, up top. That's where it's at. Amen. Up top. That's the closest thing I have to a cap, okay? If you've got an issue, take it up with the staff. Take it up with the staff. I don't make the rules. I gotta find some quartz. Surprised I don't have any. I don't remember what it looks like. Probably shiny. Is there a full view of the hoodie? I might have an idea with it. I mean, like, I do have, let's see if I can send something in the art channel. I know I have a picture of all of my shit somewhere. I gotta freaking find it. Downloads, let's see. Variants. No items match your search. Where the fuck is it? I used to have one. I had all of them. Home. Beatboxing. No. I like to do it for shits and giggles, but I don't actually beatbox. I know exactly where it would be, but it's not there. I don't know what happened to it. Delete it, did I? Or maybe it's a weird file format? Where the fuck did it go? Oh man. I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. Shoot variants. Yeah, I don't know, I wasn't shut up. I sent it in the art channel. So great to see her smiling like that. I couldn't find it looking through Discord's shit, so I had to go like actually to my files. So obnoxious. I'll take that. You're welcome. Me and all of me glory. Me and all my glory. Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt, twin. Start digging in your butt, twin. think Quartz is just sitting out. Gotta find somewhere to. Oh, I just put this on. Egg. I probably put that there. Egg. Alright, little bro. It's never that serious. Why are they killing themselves? I would genuinely love a hoodie like that. And I know, me too. I want one like that. Bwuggu merch! Just kidding.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Alright, British lady, I'm going. I love going through the tubes. Okay, anyway, let me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find where I just was. I had to go out there fast. He's gonna fuck me up. Do you ever be forgetting where you came from? I don't remember where I was. I bet it costs as much as my entire I don't know what valuable organs I have. Ain't no one wanting my fuck up stuff. Your fuck up stuff. They cost as many as name's organ here or something. I don't know. I'm not educated on how expensive organs are, I'm gonna be honest. I know kidney is an expensive one. That is, you know, you can live without that one. Other ones, not too sure about what other ones you can live without. Not educated. I'm gonna have to go further. I took all the quartz from over there. Cut me some slack, it's 2 a.m. Amen. I'm feeling the same way, but it's only 5:51 p.m. I'm really tired. I could dead ass, like, I just took it out, but I could go to bed. I could go to bed, like, right now. I feel bad for whoever they donate my organs to. Someone's going to get a new organ and catch a buzz at the same time. Well, you know, if they're getting a new organ, I'm sure they would enjoy a nice buzz while they're at it. I don't mind being whoa, how did I get all the way over here? Jesus. I don't mind being an organ donor, but it does make me a little anxious to think about, like, if I do ever pass away and my organs are in a state they can be harvested, then I'm afraid, like, then I'm afraid, what if I'm still alive and they harvest my organs and they don't know I'm alive? And then that kills me. That's what I'd be afraid of. For some reason. I keep trying to press E. For me, they'd get the most underdeveloped stuff science ever seen. What does this mean? This weird thought. It's great that you could help someone, but I'd want to keep my stuff, man. It's weird, I know. I feel like... And people make you feel bad for it too, not being an organ donor. Like, when I was first getting my license, I didn't want to be an organ donor, but my mom, like, I don't think she did it on purpose, but she like said something like, oh, you're not going to be an organ donor, and so I felt bad, and so I said I'd be an organ donor. Like, you know, I get like, you know, I get it's a good thing, it's a noble thing to give away your organs, but I also feel like people shouldn't, like, expect you to give away your organs, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be obligated or be expected to. I think that's another thing that I don't really like, that people, like, push it onto you. Like, if people want to die and just still have their organs, God forbid people have their fucking organs, you know? But, anyway. There actually has been some stuff in the media lately about unethical organ harvesting. Alright, that sounds awful. That's awful. It doesn't surprise me at all, unfortunately. because people suck. And it's just like all people are worth are their organs anymore. It feels like a lot of the time. I'm gonna fucking, I swear to God. It just sucks.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay. Anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Unethical organ harvesting. Like, literally, I think I read one time that someone wasn't even dead and they harvest their organs. Like, they were, or no, it was like they, specifically wanted them to die so that they could harvest their organs. I think they were like in a coma or something, which is fucked up. That should not be a thing, but it should never be that way. Certain body guilt tripping, that is terrible. It's like, it's up to the people that want to do something like this. Yeah, it is fucked up. Just one speedy peeper. That's one speedy peeper. Oh, sorry, Beanie. I picture some 90-year-old church-going dude getting one of my organs and immediately getting the munchies, ordering 3 extra large jalapeno popper pizzas and a box of popsicles in his hospital room. Damn,
Calorie intake recommended.
a box of popsicles. That's a crazy craving. I've had a popsicle in God knows how long. I forget about popsicles, I'm gonna be honest. I always be thinking about ice cream, but I don't be giving enough thought to the popsicle. Jalapeno popper pizza sounds good though too. I don't think I've ever had a jalapeno popper pizza.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ew, I hate munch like that. Nom nom nom. What do I need again? Titanium. I think I have some. Cool. Who eats a whole box of popsicles? A 90-year-old man, a church guy, once he gets vanilla gorilla's organs. Don't make the rules. I don't want that! Sorry. I'm not even sure if jalapeno popper is a thing, but I had the munchies one night. Made it a thing. I think I've been to a restaurant. There's a few pizza places. Well, they're not specifically pizza places, but there's a few places around that serve pizza. I want to say one of them had, like, maybe not jalapeno popper specifically, but they had a pizza kind of like that. Honestly, diarrhea. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say on that topic. Diarrhea. Give me diarrhea. The cream cheese and the peppers and the cheese calls for a night on the toilet. I really like barbecue pizza. Yo, you're gonna go get ice cream! Yay, ice cream! I'm not even sure if jalapeno popper is a... I already read that. I'm an idiot. I just... Yo, I starts talking about what I start saying what I was literally just saying. Again, like nothing even happened. Because I don't remember what I was saying. Do you ever feel like an idiot? Embarrassing yourself. You can never recover. I don't know if more people do this, but in my country, soups are very popular, and we would always eat them with the hot pepper. As in, you bite the pepper, then keep sipping. I've actually never heard of that, but honestly, it doesn't sound awful or anything. It sounds good. I like peppers. My stomach doesn't, but I do. I love peppers. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Sorry. I'd be rereading what I already read, and I forgot I read it, and then I start reading it again, and then I realize halfway through I already read it. Anybody relate? Anybody, guys? Guys, fellas? Anybody in the chat relate? Do. Drink my water first, so I don't accidentally make food. Let me take my battery and let me drink my water. I can't drink my water. In the queen. Alright, swaggin'. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, let me save. God, it's been so long since I've saved. Oops. I think it saves automatically within a point. I love yummy spicy. I love yummy spicy. And those pickled peppers were good and spicy. It's like they were making you hungrier and you felt the need to take care of the spiciness with the soup. It's a fever dream of a message. Crashes once and gets like, can you imagine if I crashed while I was saving and then I'm just screwed? What do I even do then? Fellas, what are you doing in the event that you're playing the video game and you go to save and you crash as you're saving? Fellas, amen. Amen, fellas. I make a lot of sense. You're welcome. Saving often is a good idea in this game. Autosave is basically non-existent. Yeah. I be forgetting. And then I be remembering, and then I be saving when I be remembering. The TADC makes less sense than me. What's the TADC? Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus. I've not seen it ever abbreviated ever in my life, so you have to give me a second when I literally be forgetting exactly what we were literally just talking about. Let's see. Where can I branch? I don't want to keep going. God, that way? I'm gonna have to reinforce. If I build out, I think I'm gonna have to reinforce again. I think my shit's gonna break again. Let me go outside. Get out! Get out! Character I relate to most is Kinger, which means I relate to a crazy man. Which one's that? I don't remember the names of anybody ever, so in case you're wondering. For those who know. For those who know. Let's... Ooh. Glass dome. Does that mean I could put a glass dome on here? What? You're lying. That's cool. I didn't know that. Chess piece guy. Oh, the chess piece guy? I do not remember what he looked like. I haven't watched enough to have a favorite. Literally it's been years. I was gonna build another piece, but I don't think I want to build another piece yet until I have a reason. I don't even know what else I'd build. You can also put a glass dome on the large room. No fucking way, you're lying. There's no way. That's gonna fuck up, holy shit. That's gonna fuck up the integrity of this. I don't know if I have it yet. I don't think that's the right one. Wrong button, wrong button. Larger? Not sure if they're, yeah, I probably don't. I probably am too far up. I kept it close to the book, so scary. You should watch it. I should have snoozed the ads. That's okay. Okay, for those who can hear me, I'll be right back. For those who can't, I'm gonna send a message. So I'll be back. Up isn't the problem. You can build above water. In fact, there are advantages to building above water. The amount of space surrounding your base is where you might run into an issue. Oh, cool. That's good to know. I don't know if you can hear me even though, but that's really cool to know. Thanks for telling me. I'll be back while ads are going. I don't know. I don't think I'll be playing for much longer for those that can hear me. But we'll see. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was probably a little bit past ads. It's my bad. I was watching a nano building on Minecraft. I was watching a nano building on Minecraft. Let's see. I gotta see when the gym's open till. Well, they close at a really weird time on Monday, I think. Never mind. Oh, it's Friday. They close really early on Friday, which is really weird to me because that would be like the one day you don't close early because I'm sure like a lot more people would be going to the gym. Um, but anyway, they close at like midnight, so that's good. E E eh. Okay. You're eating ice cream? Let me get some music on. I don't think I can play Subnautica. Let me resave. Okay. Um. Let me move myself back into the middle. Okay. Just for now. I don't think I'll be going, but I don't think I'll probably be going for much longer. I'm really tired. I'm so tired. It's so bad. Like, I don't know why I'm so tired. I've never been this tired before. It's ridiculous. Even after taking a nap. Which I know people are like, you can, like, taking a nap make you tired. But, you know, I'm exhausted. Beanie, I don't know how you stay up so late. I stayed up till like 1 last night because I couldn't sleep. And then I slept till like 9:45, about 10 a.m. So I slept for like 9 hours. And then I fell asleep on the couch for like an hour or two. I have no idea how long I slept for. I'm just so tired. I don't know. So I'm sorry. It's showed today, but I wanted to at least be here and like just talk about what's been going on and everything. I've seen people streaming for 12 hours casually. I can't even comprehend. I actually have a friend that does that. Cox streams like 12 hours, which is insane. 12 plus hours at that, which is crazy to me. That's some crazy stamina. I could do it, but it'd be like I do it for one day and I don't stream for the rest of the month. I don't know. I don't think I could stream that long. It'd be insane. I could if I had a reason to, like a thon of some sort. Like I went with my debut with my debut coming out in October. I'm looking to do a debut-a-thon. But I have no idea what I would do. I've never watched someone do a debut-a-thon or any kind of thon for that matter, and so I have to like do my research. Don't apologize. I'm glad you had the power to stream. Getting slowly into it is better than tiresome strams. Tiresome strams. I agree. Since I didn't stream Wednesday and Friday, I figured I could at least stream today, and we'll see how things go this week. I'm just gonna try to get some better sleep and hopefully, make myself do things. I think it'll help me a lot. So glad to have you back. Oh, thanks, Jay. I'm glad to be back. I miss you guys. Miss you guys. Miss being able to talk to you guys. Glad we at least have the Discord, but I know it's not the same. So. But I will more than likely be back on Wednesday. Maybe we can continue date everything. I think it'd be fun for Wednesday. I just need to play chill games, I think, for a little while. While I just figure out my new me and my new schedule and like my new personal schedule. That is not my new streaming schedule or anything. Well, I just figure things out. I'm writing with one hand and eating ice cream. Ice cream. That's who I am. Ice cream. You're making me want ice cream. I can't have ice cream. I can't have ice cream. Think there's nothing to worry about, Russell, and get your energy back. Thanks, Beanie. I appreciate you guys for being so understanding, being so sweet. I like to be here. It's just hard when I'm not feeling myself, and I obviously it shows when I'm not myself, and I don't like you guys having to see that. So, but I appreciate you guys, and I'll probably be back on Wednesday. If I'm ever not going to be streaming, I'll announce it, of course. And like when I can't, even if you're not really on the Discord or don't have pings enabled, I do try to at least change my stream title on Twitch on here to show that I'm not streaming today. But I'll probably be back on Wednesday. We'll probably play Date Everything. That's a nice chill game. We haven't played that in a little bit, so what's a chill game? A certain farming game. Oh yeah, I forgot about Stardew Valley. We'll see about Stardew too. It's very mentally. For me, I think what it is for me with Stardew is that it's very it takes a lot of thinking. I don't like doing that. I don't like thinking. I don't know what it is. It's because I've like never really played it before, so I have to think about it because I have to learn. And I'm stupid, so that's. So just let that sink. Just let that sink in. It is sometimes. I can't blame you. Okay, well at least I'm not crazy. Play Minecraft, maybe. Maybe I'll have to play Minecraft too sometime. I've never played Minecraft on stream, and I generally like hardly ever play Minecraft. I'm not a very big Minecrafter. I played it a lot as a kid, but not much as an adult. Just because you guys know what Minecraft's like, so. But I'll go ahead and I'll end it here. Need to figure out dinner. I need to go to the gym. I need to go to bed at a decent time and like actually sleep. So, I think there's no issues wasting time on your first playthrough. Like, you just have to do whatever you want. That's what I do. I end up, when I first am learning a game, I probably do dumb shit that, a normal person who knows how to play the game wouldn't do. But that's how I learn. So, good stem, thanks. Yeah, I know it's not a usual me stream, but I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. And we'll see each other again on Wednesday. I hope you guys have a good Tuesday and your Wednesday before we see each other. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for epic stem. You're welcome. Thank you for being epic, awesome people and being here to see me. Get off my computer, slut. Sorry, my cat's gonna get on my computer. See you and have a good one, Mr. Streamer. Okay, Mr. Streamer will have a good few days until I see you guys next. So, okay, guys, have a good night, morning for some of you. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thought it was Nano. What do you mean you thought it was Nano? Do I look like Nano? Do I sound like Nano? We're like literally just twins, honestly. We do have the same mom after all. What can I say? Okay. Okay, I'll be back on Wednesday. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, Beanie. Bye, Jay. Bye, Nano. Bye, Vanilla Gorilla, if you're still here. It's nice meeting you. Okay, bye, everybody else. Okay, bye.